woman because I have turned my trials into triumphs. I have overcome a lot of younger age, younger year issues that most women come across, and I have turned them into a whole triumph. A family, a wife, children, a home, many blessings, and a business. I don't think it could get any better than that.
Hello ladies, and welcome back to Rated Her. We are so excited to be doing yet another DWW Dope Woman Wednesday with this beautiful queen right here. We are so excited. You know, DWW is all about celebrating, uplifting, empowering, and encouraging dope, amazing women here in Atlanta. We take the time to just showcase these women, to just let y'all know that there's some dope women out there doing dope things, okay? So, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of talking. Let's get started. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. We want to know about you, boo.
I am Latifah Bucknor. I am a mother of two. I am a wife. I am a massage therapist of 15 years. And I have the Omega Experience mobile massage spa.
That's it?
No.
Tell us, it's up to you, boo.
I've been massaging for 15 years. I have many continuing education courses that I've taken over the years. I've met many people. I truly enjoy it. It's my gift to give back, to help women to learn to take care of the physical body as much as we take care of everything else, to actually bring comfort and relaxation to everyone.
That's it? Okay, so now we're going to get into my question. So I have to ask you, this is of course a typical question, but I have to ask, how did you get into massaging? Because you've been doing it for 15 years, which means you're a vet in the game. So how did it start? And what caused you to branch off into your own thing?
So when I started, we moved here from Houston, originally from Houston, and I missed my opportunity to go to Prairie View University for nursing. So when I came, it was like, okay, you have to go to school or you have to get a job. So I kept seeing this commercial, and I'm like, okay, I've never had a massage. I would like to see what it's about, to actually experience it. So I went to the school, and I loved it. I enjoyed the walkthrough. I enjoyed learning about actual massage. Kind of tempted, like, oh, I want a massage. I've never actually had a massage. So once I experienced everything for myself, I loved it, and I've been doing it ever since. And that was in 2005. I graduated. I started in 2003, so I got an associate's degree in science and massage therapy.
So when was that breaking point of like, okay, I want to do this for me. I want to start a business, you know?
So I've always wanted to start an actual business, but I'm sure, as most people know, life kind of gets in the way and things happen. So it wasn't until I actually had my daughter, it was like, okay, you need way more money than what it is that you have. You've been a little too comfortable, and excuse me, it's time to get serious. Like, you have to actually do more if you want more. And so that made me begin to step out. So I've always worked for a spa since I started, and just picking up a lot of things along the way, from management, from other therapists, from myself, growing. It shaped me and prepared me for having a business. I think if you do a business when you're younger and you first start out, a lot of things you don't know. You don't know. One, you're trying to make sure you have your emotions in check. You know how to talk. You can communicate with people. You have to know how to speak to everyone, not just your peers, elders. You know how to conduct yourself in all types of environments. So I believe probably now was that actual time. All the other time kind of built me and shaped me into
For this
who I am.
Yeah. So how long have you been doing it on your own as a business? I know you started the spot, but how long has your business been running?
I've been running the Omega Experience for the last 2 years, but probably a lot more into it because I got pregnant 2 years ago, so it kind of put a halt in that. And then after him, I just dropped it full speed ahead.
Omega Experience, what is that name about?
So Omega is my name. It's my middle name, and Omega actually means the end. So in my head, I always thought the end of all pain, the end of, how do you associate the end with physical pain that people experience? And so as I massaged, I've been doing it all these years, it was more of, there's a million people out here massaging, but you can go anywhere to get a massage, but you can only get this experience from me. Yes. So everyone has a different touch, everyone has a different technique. So the ending of all your pain, come and get this experience.
So I personally received a massage from the Omega Experience from Latifah, and it was amazing. Like, y'all, it had to be, I've never gotten a massage before, so I was a virgin. And it was awesome. Like, I felt so relaxed. She set the mood. Like, I literally felt like I was in the middle of like Bora Bora somewhere on the beach getting a massage. So like for me, what do you do that makes you stand out that's different from going to like a massage envy?
Well, it's the touch. It's the technique. We have to get continuing education every 2 years.
Okay.
So as you're learning and you're taking different classes, it changes and alters the way that you include that technique into your service. So all of the classes and courses that I've taken has totally just shaped it, and I kind of put all of it in there naturally.
Yeah. So with your massage therapy and everything, how do you use that to just empower women? How do you use the massage experience to better women?
So I use it to better women through teaching women how to take care of our actual physical bodies. So as a mother, we don't really get there are no breaks. You just keep going, and there is no real rescue. So when I get women, when I was pregnant, for instance, pregnancy stretches your body out to no kind. So, and it kind of takes you out of yourself for almost 2 years. So you gain this weight, and then it takes another year to lose all the weight, and then to, the chemicals and everything alter your mind, your thinking, how you feel, what you're experiencing. So I like to put myself in their shoes because I was once there. I totally understand how you feel physically, mentally. Everyone has different things they might have on their mind, but as far as just wanting a sense of relief, I understood what was needed to provide that to someone because I had been in their shoes before. And so I love to bring comfort and relaxation to women like that. Just once they experience it, it's like, oh man, I should have been doing this a long time.
No, because that's how I felt. I was like, dang, I should be doing this on the regular. Like, this is amazing. And that leads into my next question. It's just like, for a lot of people, massages are like a treat, or they're like something, whereas, oh, well, I need to relax once a year, so I'll get a massage. Like, how important is it to a woman's body to get regular massages?
It is very important, depending on how active you are. So, I have a lot of women, older women. I just massaged a woman who's turning, I think she was turning 70 or 80, and she was in great shape. She was getting ready to do a whole marathon. So this is like, I forget how many miles she said, but whatever it was way more than I do ever. And she kind of sparked me a little to say, hey, you should take care of yourself in also this way as far as exercise. So massage, it pretty much just helps everything to mentally, to not spiritually, but I guess spiritually if you include like yoga and meditation purposes and things like that, to help one to bring everything just together.
So how often should a woman get a massage? Should we
question.
include it like we work out? Should we do it like how we get our nails done every other week? Like how?
So depending on how physically active you are. Some people don't need it every week. If you are just kind of every day in and out, maybe you can come once a month. But depending on how your actual body feels. If you're working out more than 2-3 times a week, you definitely should come in at least once every 2 weeks. That might be suitable. Or I have clients that work out 3, 4, 5 times a week. That type of person should come in at least once a week, because the longer you wait in between sessions, when you come back in, it's like starting all over from ground zero.
Yeah. So we're gonna step aside from massage for a minute, and we're gonna go into your personal life. You're a wife.
Yeah.
You're a mother of 2. I have to ask all my women this: how do you balance being? You work, you have your own business, you're a wife, you're a mother. How do you balance it, and which one comes first? Woman, mother, wife? Is like how does it work?
That's a good question. So there is no balance. I speak to many women all the time. I love talking to other women because they're so they just have the experience. Experience is the best teacher. So there is no balance. You just have to prioritize it, and you put which one, maybe the closest one, whichever one is close that you have to actually get done sooner. You might want to get that one done first. Which comes first? Probably being a mother. You would say being a wife, but the husband part is easy. The children they suck the life out of life and time.
Okay, so you say being a mother comes first. Do you disagree with the saying that you were a woman before you were a mother, you were a wife? So you have to take care of yourself before you can.
I agree with that, because you get burnt out. And if you allow yourself to get burnt out, you can't give what you don't have. So I agree that you should take care of yourself first.
How do you decompress?
I like to sit in quietness. I like to lay on my massage table. I'll turn the heat on. I'll put a neck pillow on, the eye pillow. I'll put the music on. That's what makes me enjoy my job, because it's peaceful, it's quiet, it's dark, and most people are in a very rowdy, loud, work environment all the time. So I appreciate that. I don't know. I like the quiet part of it.
So a question that we have on DWW is your tribe. Do you have a tribe?
I don't have a tribe.
And is it important to have a tribe in order to be a successful woman and or business owner?
Yes, I so need a tribe. Yes, you do need a tribe, because doing it by yourself, you see how hard it is. Yeah, you might need other like therapists to come in and work with you somewhere, but like the tribe outside of that, people to help motivate you, to help keep you going every day, you need those people, because self-motivation is hard sometimes. Sometimes you get what's the word I'm looking for? Uninspired. You just kind of lose it sometimes, or you might feel like, dang, I'm doing all of this work and I'm not seeing anything. A lot of what I've learned, I had to let go of, definitely social media. So it's more of I don't get paid from social media. Like, my money does not come from social media. People might see me, that's what social media is for. It's to put out there what you do so they can see it. Then you can make money.
Yeah.
But most of my money is made from word of mouth. I have a lot of great clientele that I've had for years, and so they totally support everything that I do.
That's such a blessing.
It is. So I'm grateful for that.
So back to personal. Can you have it all? Do you feel like as a woman in 2019, can you have the man, the kids, the career, be awesome, be sexy, be, You
can definitely have it all. It takes a lot of time, patience. It takes a lot. Because I get lost, even myself sometimes. With 2 kids, sometimes I don't want to do anything after I've worked at the spa, outside, within my own business. I get home, I'm not cooking. I don't want to cook. What are we eating? Like,
I don't
whose
know.
window? No, so, what else? You can have it all. It's
Just take sacrifice.
sacrifice is a good word, but I don't even think you can kind of
Compromising.
definitely compromising. It's hard. I don't know. You just once you're in it, you get thrown in it. It is
You just figure it out.
you figure it out.
You figure
That's
it
what
out.
we do best, anyways.
Yeah.
We're good under pressure. We
Yes.
figure everything out. It helps to have a partner to play off of. You guys bounce ideas off of each other. You guys kind of help motivate each other, and then sometimes not so much. You know, you might not want to hear what they have to say. They might not want to hear what you have to say. But you have to take it with a grain of salt. Learn to not take it personally.
Yeah, yeah.
And then growing in your relationship and trying to figure out, okay, how to stay connected, even though you guys are building two separate businesses. So your business is something way over here, mine is something way over here, and will you get pulled apart?
Yeah.
So that's the conversation that we have had, but thank God I have a great guy where he's like, you know, he's very family oriented. So I think he puts that in front of everything.
So I have so about that, how has your partner influenced your business and growing your business and just helping you to truly get to where you are today?
He is very motivated. He is style-wise. He will for sure, let me pull this up, go out and dress me. He will, well actually no, I'll pick it out and he'll go buy it. And then he's very supportive. He's very motivated, he's driven. He is sacrificial, he sacrifices. But I think we've balanced it out where neither of us are sacrificing ourselves for anything, because we work well together, and we have worked very hard on communication. Because communication is, you think it's hard outside of marriage, but when you're in a marriage, it's even more hard, where you have to know, okay, well, I can't go anywhere. Like, you're stuck forever, and just figure it out.
Yeah. Do you think your business could be where it's at had you not had a supportive partner?
No. Because when your relationship is in turmoil and it's all over the place, your mind can't focus. If you can't focus, things don't come out perfect and pretty.
Yeah.
You know. So I don't think I have. And before him, I've been massaging for 15 years. I hadn't been able to focus on myself, and this was prior to me ever having kids.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to focus and hone in on building and what it was that I was supposed to have, because they didn't have it together.
Yeah, that's true. So what's next for the Omega experience? What can we expect?
So a lot. So I have my first spa party coming up. I'm excited about that. That's coming up at the end of the week. I have this interview was a big deal, and a photo shoot. My website coming out.
Yay.
I have yoni steaming that I'm going to start doing.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
yes, I have a lot. I'm excited. I'm trying to get just
that.
overwhelmed and just do too much at one time, but I have a lot coming. But this spa party is going to be first, as we were talking about, prioritizing things. So this was first, and then next I have my spa party.
Will the Omega experience ever launch products or?
Yes. So I have I've been researching body scrubs, because I want, a lot of people are into like vegan and healthy and all of these things. So I respect that. So I want to also, as women, you know, we like things to feel nice on our skin. So body scrubs are important to me. I don't want them to feel like rocks. I don't want them to feel like something you can go grab out the grocery store. Beautiful floral sages. Do you guys sage?
Yes, ma'am, I sure do.
Do you? So I have some beautiful floral sages that I'm going to start doing, that come in not only just the regular sage that you hold in your hand, they come in little candle swatches you can light and kind of just sit and take everywhere.
I love that.
I want to do what is it? Scrubs, floral sage, body wraps. So getting body scrubs and actually taking off the top layer of skin, the dirt that we carry everywhere, where sometimes we're not. People might just not pay attention to actually scrub, or how important it is to actually use a body scrub. So body exfoliations, body wraps, which you can use seaweed and wrap your body. Seaweed actually heals. It has healing properties where it detoxes things. So
is that a service that you will eventually offer?
Yes. Body wraps.
Cool.
I already do the body scrubs. It's a lot coming, actually.
I am so excited for you. I'm excited because your aura is just so peaceful and so just so you definitely wear your brand well. I don't know if you realize that, but just the entire experience, you wear it well and you really speak for your brand. So I definitely see the Omega experience, candles and body scrubs and all type of stuff, because you wear your brand and you wear it well. So we're gonna come back with some alcohol, because I just feel like girl talk and just anything with dope women are not complete until you have some sort of beverage. So we'll be right back for our toast, ladies. Okay, ladies. So we have our drink, and so this is a toast to you, Miss Latifah.
Aww.
You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are just so peaceful and serene, and your spirit is just. I don't really know. It's just like this vibe. Her energy is just so like dope, and I don't really know a word for it, but we commend you for just making women feel good externally. I think so many times we as women, we forget about ourselves and we put everybody in front of us and we are last on our list. So I think to take time to celebrate us, to take time to just make us feel good and to relax our bodies and relax our minds, and truly just being an awesome wife, an awesome mother. I know her husband and he brags on her all the time. So he does, which shows that you are just awesome. And we wish you nothing but so much success and so just blessings and prosperity, that your business expands far more than you can ever think and or imagine. So for that, we want to toast to you for just being so dope, and for coming here today and just being so positive and just really bringing just the energy in this room that is really unmatchable.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, because a lot of times you don't know, what you give to other people, and I'm just starting. So this is my first interview. I've been name dropped before, I know, but this is my first real interview, and I appreciate the feedback, because I don't know what I give to other people.
No,
you guys.
You give an amazing experience. Having experienced her massages, it was absolutely amazing. Like I said, I had never had one before, so for me, I was a little nervous, and I was just like, okay, this. You see TV and they be like, and I was just like, okay, what is this about to be? But it was amazing, and my body, I just felt so one with my body. Like, I just can't explain it. Y'all got to check her out for yourself, okay? My talking ain't going to do her no justice. But, yeah, girl, I could keep talking forever. But for that, we can toast. Cheers. Okay. So let's get all your social media info. Tell it to the people.
So on Facebook, you can find me at The Omega Experience, and on Instagram as well at The Omega Experience. The email, you can reach me at theomegaexperience1@gmail.com, or you can contact me at 770-383-5251.
Yes, okay, and we have birthdays, just because, anniversary gifts. Your girl deserves a massage. Like, she deserves just something that's just gonna make her feel good, make her feel relaxed, make her feel like she been running around dealing with, these men all day, them children. She just need a break. So definitely make sure, fellas, I'm talking to you, that you treat your lady, with the Omega Experience, okay? And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Rated Her. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Rated Her. And until the next DWW Dope Woman Wednesday, we will see you, okay? And I'm gonna say for you, for me, for she, for her, and then we're gonna say rated her, or whatever you want to do. It's up to you. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. For you, for me, for she, for her. Rated her.